Talking about the second episode of AOL, or as y'all know it, Arkansas Outdoor Life. So, right now, we're going to be talking about, Arkansas hunting, since hunting is one of the biggest things here in Arkansas.
Just like alligator tackling. Well, I mean, they tackle alligators and then show them to people and say, look what I can do.
We can tackle alligators.
Yeah, so basically, I guess you could call that hunting.
Okay. So, and talk about it. The Arkansas state mammal is the white-tailed deer, which is, one of the main, things that we hunt here is deer. And first, let's talk about your hunting license, because that's how you're gonna be able to hunt. Hunters under 16 do not have to have a valid card if they are under the direct supervision of a holder of a valid hunting license at least 21 years of age. So that's what you would have to do if you were to have a hunting license and were able to hunt. Okay. And you can still get one once you're like 17 or probably 16, but you probably couldn't supervise anybody until you're 21 because, you got to be able to, So let's talk about the 2019 deer season dates. If you're into archery, it's September 22nd, 2019 through February 28th, 2020. Private land, antlerless, only modern gun deer hunt, October 13th through 17th, 2019. Muzzleloader, October 20 through 28th and December 8th through the 10th, 2019.
That's like the, not the bullets, it's like the powder.
Yeah. Modern gun is November 10th through December 2nd and December 26th through 28th in 2019. The statewide bag limit, 6 deer of which no more can be 2 bucks. The statewide seasonal bag limit may be taken in any combination of zones or methods, as long as zone bag limits are not exceeded. Zone bag limit, 5 deer, which may include 2 bucks with archery, muzzleloader, or modern gun. 5 antlerless with archery, 3 antlerless with muzzleloader and modern gun combined. Special regulations, no dogs allowed for deer hunting. Up to 2 dogs may be used to blood trails wounded deer.
Wait, I thought you could use them before you shoot the deer.
No. What it's saying right here is that you can only use it whenever you are, say if you've shot a deer and you have a couple bloodhounds and the thing's not dead yet, and they can sniff out where the deer's laying dead on the ground.
So you have to keep it locked up or something before you say get out there and kill that deer.
Exactly. Button bucks count as antlerless deer. No antler point restrictions on harvest. The following CWD regulations apply. Feeding of wildlife prohibited except baiting on private land for hunting allowed September 1st through December 31st. Food plots allowed year-round. Incidental feeding of wildlife within livestock or agricultural operations is allowed. Feeding wildlife by hand is allowed. Backyard bird feeders, squirrel feeders, and bird baths are allowed. Bait is allowed for approved AGFC management research and control of wildlife. 2019 bear season dates. Archery, September 22nd through November 30th, 2019. Muzzleloader, October 20th through 28th, 2019. Special Youth Modern Gun Bear Hunt is November 3rd through the 4th, 2019. Modern Gun for Bear dates is November 10th through the 30th, 2019. Statewide bag limit, 1 bear either sex or by any method. Bear zone quota, hunters must call 800-440-1477 the evening before a hunt to check the harvest number. The season will end the morning after the quota is reached or November 30th, whenever it comes first. Archery quota, 250 bears. Muzzleloader quota, 45 bears. Modern gun quota 45 bears. Baiting bear on private land 30 days from beginning of bear season until September 1st is allowed only when the use of dog food, cat food, pastries, bread, cooking oil, non-wildlife meat scraps, popped popcorn, fish, or fish byproducts. Now I'm going to go hand it off to David to talk about alligator and other animals.
One question now. Popped popcorn.
Yes.
That wouldn't you think that would kill the animal because it's, buttery and it's got salt on it?
Well, it's a bear. It's huge. It eats like fish, like raw fish and raw chicken and stuff, so I think it'd be fine.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, 2019 alligator season dates. So alligator zone 1, 2, and 3, September 21st to the 24th, and September 28th, October 1st, 2019. So you better hurry up and get over there so you can go alligator hunting. Alligator permit application required. Hunters must be 16 years old by the day of hunt to apply. Applicants with 12 AGFC violations points are ineligible to apply. Only Arkansas residents or holders of an Arkansas lifetime sportsman permit may apply. A duplicate or incomplete applications will not be processed. A valid email address must be provided for draw notifications. Alligator hunt details. Each permit authorizes the harvest of one alligator, which must be at least 4 feet long. 4 feet? I thought it was 6.
4 feet long, my dude.
Alligator hunting is allowed for 30 minutes after sunset until 30 minutes before sunrise during the approved alligator seasons. Night hunting only. Successful applicants must attend a mandatory hunter orientation class. Up to 3 assistants are allowed in the same boat as the permit holder. Only the permit holder is allowed to snare, harpoon, and dispatch an alligator. Alligator hunters and assistants must have a valid Arkansas hunting license. Alligators must be snared or harpooned and subdued using a handheld snare or harpoon and handheld restraining line before dispatching. The use of any other equipment is prohibited. Once subdued, an alligator may be dispatched using only a shotgun or shotgun shell-loaded band stick using shot, no longer than 4 inches long. Common shot. Very common shot. In fact, my dad has one. Well, he used to own one. 2019 waterfowl dates. November 17th through 25th, 2019. Write this down. December 6th through the 23rd. 2019. December 26th, 2019. January 27th, 2020. So you guys still get some chances. Duck daily bag limit. 6 may include no more than 4 mallards, 2 hens, 3 scaup, 3 wood ducks, 2 pintail, 2 redheads, 1 canvasback, 1 black duck, 1 molted duck. If not listed, up to 6 ducks of a species, including teal, may be taken. If someone at the park is feeding bread to ducks, chances are they are mallards in the fray. Perhaps the most familiar of the ducks, mallards occur throughout North America and Eurasia. I knew that. And ponds and parks. I used to feed ducks.
Nice.
I still do, actually. As wilder wetlands and estuaries The male's gleaming green head, gray flanks, and black tail curl arguably make it the most easily identified duck. Mallards have long been hunted for the table, and almost all domestic ducks come from this species. Coots are tough, adaptable water birds. Although they are related to the secretive rails, they swim in the open like ducks and walk about on shore, making themselves at home on golf courses and city parks ponds. Usually in flocks, they are aggressive and noisy, making a wide variety of calls day by day. Then they have strong legs and big feet with low toes. Each other with their feet often seen walking on open ground near ponds. On taking flight, they must patter across the water, flapping their wings furiously before becoming airborne. Coot daily bag limit, only 15, or will be taken away. Mangizer, oh my goodness.
Merganser.
Merganser daily bag limit is 5, which may include no more than 2 hooded mergansers. Common mergansers are streamlined ducks that float gracefully down small rivers or shallow shorelines. The males are striking with clean wide bodies, dark green heads, and slender serrating red bill. The elegant gray body females have rich cinnamon heads with a short crest. In summer, look for them leading ducklings for eddy to eddy along streams or standing on a flat rock in the middle of the current. These large ducks nest in hollow trees. In winter, they form flocks on larger bodies of water. Possession limit for ducks, coot, mergansers, and 3 times the daily bag limit. Well, that was pretty good facts about ducks, alligators, and hunting, about all of it. So we are done for the day.
Yep, and probably for like maybe 2 weeks from now, or whenever we get that video up, these will probably come up probably about the same time, and then we may have another one up by that time, which will be talking about fishing, since this one was about hunting, and fishing is a big part of our Arkansas environment.
That's why they have different stuff.
Yep.